Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Josh Burns. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Josh Burns. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Josh Burns. And today I'm gonna show you how to sound like Hans Zimmer. Not exactly like Hans Zimmer, but at least a basics of what you should do to make a cinematic orchestra. Something like Hans Zimmer, right? So this is not really going to make you the next Hans Zimmer, but it's at least going to put you on the right track. You gotta keep practicing to be the next Hans Zimmer, obviously. So this is just the basics on how to get you started. So I'm going to be doing this in FL Studio. You can try the same thing out. And let's get to the video. I'm going to open FL Studio now. Okay, so the first thing in a Hans Zimmer song, and then in a Hans Zimmer composition, I'd like to add some piano. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change this. And I'm going to turn this as piano and give it a color. Also people, it's always nice to keep things organized, so it's beneficial for you yourself. So I think it's best if you try to be organized with your work, and not just music but anything. This is your mixer. I'm gonna go over here, the channel rack. I don't really keep any of these, I just delete them because they're just like your default instruments. So I'm gonna come over here. Okay, it's all your MIDI files, your instruments. They're gonna be under here. Pack instruments. I'm gonna add a piano. So I'm gonna go. You have different sorts of piano over here. I'm gonna go with grand piano, and let's see what we can make out of it. I'm gonna put it on the second channel, so you can put it on any channel you want, but I prefer going in order, so to be organized. So I'm gonna go here, I place it on my second channel. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna right click here and piano roll. Now I'm gonna close this because you don't need that. This is where you're gonna create all your melody, and let's try making something. I want to go with the Okay, so what we got so far. Alright, so we're gonna drag this right here, song, and there you go. Now I want to add a little bit of reverb to this. So what we're gonna do is gonna go here, add a new pattern, reverb, choose a, honestly the reverb doesn't need to have a color, that's fine. And go here, choose grand piano again, alright. Go to 3, right? So, again, I like to go in order, go to 3, and come here. I'm gonna copy this from the second piano, from the first piano that we did. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna come to reverb here. I'm gonna come here, and there we go. We pasted it. Now, what we're gonna do is put this here, right? You play it. You see, it's still sounding very piano, right? Like really piano-ish. There's no such effects added to it. It just sounds plain, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to, this is 3. We're gonna come to 3. We're gonna go to slot 1. We're gonna add a reverb, alright, and we're gonna go to this fruity reverb. Gonna double click that, and this is a setting I actually learned from K-Mac. Now if you guys don't know who K-Mac is, he's a really great musician, so you should really check him out if you like. is actually quite amazing, and this is something that I learned while watching some of his videos. So if you want, you can copy the same settings and you can use it on your own compositions. So now this is how it's gonna sound. Sounds good. Now you put this along with the piano and so this is what's gonna be there for the whole song, the whole composition of sorts. Same goes for this actually, and we're gonna move on to the next bit. So we're gonna add, we need bass, right? So we're gonna add a cello, give this a color, let's go purple, give this a color, come to orchestral, string solo, and put this on number 4, close this, click this. So we're gonna go here. I want a really bassy kind of sound, right, for a cello. So we're gonna go all the way down here. Check. Sounds actually really nice. Too low. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Up. There we go. So this is how it's gonna sound. If you want, you can add a bit more. Okay, now let's check out how this sounds. This honestly sounds beautiful. Okay, so once we're done with that, we're gonna come here, we're gonna drag this, we're gonna put this here, because I feel like it's gonna sound much better there. Let's try what we have so far. Okay. That sounds amazing. Okay, next, we're gonna add a little bit of choir. Alright, a little bit of the vocals. So give that a color. Let's see. I mean, the vocals are kind of like a hit or miss with the FL's vocal VSCs. The choir, it's not that good. But if you can get around with it, then you know, who knows? So I'm gonna go with these vocals. I'm gonna go with 5. All right, and I'm gonna go here. Okay, close this. I want to go higher, right? Not too high. You know what? This actually does sound fine. Actually, does sound fire, if I do say so myself. Now I'm gonna go drag this and put this here. You know, like, so it's like I don't have any cellos here. I have a cello here. I don't have any choir here. I have a choir here. When it comes to me, I like to put my songs, my instruments in the songs one by one. You know, it slowly progresses from something small to something really high. So that's basically what I want to do. So let's check this out. Alright, the choir. You know what we can do is it's hitting really fast, right? It's supposed to go from slow to high. So it's supposed to go from slow to high, so it's hitting too fast. So what we can do is go to your mixer where's Coil located? Coil is located at number 5, the 5th channel. So we can right click on this volume, create an automation clip, and with this what you can do is create an automation clip like I said and go higher. So let's check now. There we go. There you have it. I'm just gonna do it a bit more. Okay. There we go. And we keep doing this. Whew, that's actually pretty good. You see how it goes up and down? See? See? It will just automatically go to the place where you want it to be the loudest. Technology. Next, what we're gonna be doing is violins. Why did I say it like that? Okay, we're adding some violins. So, put violin, put a color. I don't know, man. Let's go with. Nah, that's already taken. Let's go with light, something like. We're gonna come here. We're gonna go to violin again, and we're gonna go to put it at 6 because organize. People, please go. Let's try something here. I want it to be really high, right? Violence. Alright, so we have something, so let's check it out. We're gonna drag this here. Actually here, right? And let's see. Okay, so we're gonna be adding a little. Okay, so we have that sorted out. We're gonna. What we're gonna do is I wanna have some drums, you know, some beats. So we're gonna come here, drums. I feel like this is like the hardest part. Always. We're gonna come here. We're gonna now. So we're gonna come and check out what's the best suited drum for this. Alright, so I think we're gonna be using this. We're gonna be using this. So it's not my best choice, but that's what I have right now. So. Alright, so let's check it out now. We have most of our stuff. We're just gonna, the drums, actually, we're gonna name these drums here. We're gonna put it at, where did we reach actually? We reached 6. Okay, so we're gonna put the drums as 7. And I kinda want a bit more bass on my drums. So there's that. I want a bit more bass on my drums. So I'll just go to 3, right, and alright, so I just added for the drums, I just put in a reverb there too, because I mean I'm not really happy with the drums, but I'm making best with what I have. So this is how it's gonna sound. Let's give it a listen, shall we? Well folks, and there you have it. This isn't really a video where you can sound like Hans Zimmer, but it's actually a start, and that's how I started. I'm not saying that I sound like Hans Zimmer yet, but it's a goal. It's a goal, definitely. So this is just the basics to get you started. How you can start with your first cinematic orchestral sound. You can even make a cinematic trap song, you know, if you want to. So this is just the basic. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, share, and seriously, try it out. You can follow me on my socials, the links are down below, and peace.